Pieces start with a star. Boom. Okay, y'all. Um, I am. I know y'all could tell I'm a little off. Okay, I'm not in a bad way. I'm just. Y'all give me a second. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. I'd like to thank you for covering myself, covering anyone who will be listening to this message. Um, only connecting to the highest and the most divine light. I ask the Most High cover and protect me at this time and allow me to be present in the present spirit. Thank you. Give me a second, y'all. I just brushed my teeth and it's like, this is Dr. Nikai's lymphatic flush drink. Um, it's my favorite. I love it. I love how it tastes. 11 oh, excuse me, confirmation. My God, because it's like it's official. Um, it has apples, cucumbers, celery, parsley, cilantro, ginger, and lemon in it. All organic. It tastes amazing. Um, yeah, and it works. If you, we always need to get up mucus. If you drink it, it's gonna like pour out of you. I was saying 1110 was 1110. That's what I was just about to say a second ago. Um, it's taking this much time because I'm aware that these next couple of messages, these next transmissions that I'm going to be giving are going to be messages that even I'll have to come back to. Um, when we channel, y'all, when we allow ourselves to be a vessel for the Most High, it's one of those things that you can't take, because 11:11, you can't take it literally. You know, yeah, it's a full body thing. I've been having the opportunity to just fine tune the creases, you know, and it's one of those things where it's like you don't even notice you're doing it when you're showing up. You don't even know how much you are. I just keep on saying present, but then there's this rate that I know that is still like parts of shedding that says perfecting, because it's this idea of making something look and appear to be good. I've been sitting with transitioning, um, been sitting with last year, the 9 year, and allowing myself to be in like complete revelation of what actually I was able to receive for myself. What I was about to say what I propositioned, but how I positioned myself to be with me at a rate. Really, because it was a 7 year for me, looking at how the 7 and the 9 did for me and how I was able to be in that place. You get what I'm saying? And when you think about transitioning, like I said, because I've talked about grief so much, automatically you think transition is like death. You know, it's a mourning. Um, I apologize to those who are frustrated that it's taking me this long to get the message out, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and get to it. Um, yes, Spirit, I ask that you only allow what is necessary to come through me at this time. Let us be mindful of what it is time, because that's what we have here. it's precious, y'all. And a lot of times we recognize how we want to perceive things, but spirit and the Most High, especially when we're thinking about healing and being in our gifts, it be a thing about spending time, you know, and when you believe that something has gone and you know that there's a rate of it that you will never be able to receive back, there are some things that, some pain you can't numb because of how deep it hits. And no matter how we look at it, we are a generation of people who've been softened by so many different access points, so many different rates. We've been pacified, right? And it's sometimes difficult to be at this rate with ourselves and say these things because we know the truth of our story and our walk. And we know that it hasn't been easy. It's one of those speak for yourself type of things, Reggie, right? Because it's like you don't know what I've been through. But the more I sit with myself and like I said, I recognize, dang, you've been fine tuning some stuff. You've been getting better at some stuff. You've been with you in some places. You've been present because of how you move now. And it's like you can account for so much more. And dang, you didn't think that you was gonna make it through that. Here you are going through something even heavier, and before you even get to a rate of what you perceive, you've been in the precognition of, you allow yourself to sit still. And I hear spirit, I hear the Most High. I hear the Most High saying, I call you to me in stillness. Some pain has to be felt in order to be integrated. I don't know why, y'all, but it's like I just want to stop and I want to like allow myself to be with me for a second, and I want to come back on and I want to share the message. But I want to be intentional because I'm not sure if the way that I want the message to be received is being received, because I've sat in myself a little bit, which means I should have sat in meditation a little bit longer. So I want to go back into meditation. It's 11:06. It's 11:16, which is 9, which is transition. It's almost like spirit is telling me this is what it is. The idea of trying to show up perfect. You know that you're hurting, but you want to show up, but you know that you feel something. You can't numb it. So when you move away from the numbing, there's other things that you'll try to lean to. Mine's was, they called it doom scrolling. You know, I get in a rate where I'll see things. Um, I'll get caught up on subjects and pour myself into these concepts and being at different rates of conversing, even in spirit, wanting to be so much in spirit and not being present physically because you could feel so much. And it's like, no matter what the feeling is, you're still destined for something that is beyond great. And a lot of times we don't understand because of what's in between us and the Most High. We don't understand how we're getting there and what's occurring within us. You know what I mean? I'm going to add more to this. We're going to make this part one. Y'all like, follow, share. I believe that this was how this message was supposed to go, because I needed to see that I was judging how I could feel me being in this moment. Um, Follow me to the next video. I love y'all. Peace. Comment, share. Come back if you want to hear the rest of it.